Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to my channel. So I had to pump myself up first before I started recording. I always get nervous before I record. I do have an affirmation for today. Um, but I also have a message I was getting when I shuffle my decks. All of my decks are already shuffled. Well, the ones that I'm going to use. Um, And the message I was getting is, well, first let me read the affirmation if I didn't. Right choice is made when I contemplate my options. At the bottom of one deck is the hangman. And at the bottom of the one that I'm going to use first is solitude, which is the hermit. And at the bottom of one of my oracle decks, it said haunted. So somebody could either be experiencing, I don't want to say poltergeist, but maybe somebody's been experiencing spirit around them, whether that be like something moving or you hear something. Um, that's not going to be for everybody. For other people, this could just be like I said with the affirmation. The right choice is made when I contemplate my options. Um, Maybe you're just looking at something really long and hard before making a decision. If you're going to surrender to something, a situation or some type of experience that you may be having or going through, um, you could even be in limbo, with the hangman at the bottom, or something about forgiveness. But anyway, I'm going to just jump into it. Holy Spirit, what's going on with the collective? Please and thank you. Third eye, it looked like it wanted to pop out. I'm not going to take it. So it could have something to do with something that you see or you already seen with your mind's eye, or something that you just know. Three of Pentacles came out, or it says recognition and reward. So this would be the Three of Pentacles. So this could be about manifesting some type of goal, maybe something that you've probably been working on. Maybe you set like a quota for yourself or something like that. This could have something to do with the collaboration, whether you want to work with somebody or not. Um, I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. With the card Hunted at the bottom of my Oracle deck, if it has anything to do with something that you may have experienced, maybe you lost kind of, maybe you lost trust, faith, or hope in other people, maybe. If it has anything to do with not wanting to work with others because something that you've been through. But also, like I said, this could be somebody outside of yourself as well. Maybe they're thinking about how they treated people, or um, up until this point, maybe something happened to where somebody has to atone for something. But anyway, Spirit, tell me more, please and thank you. I didn't even know what spread I was gonna do, y'all. Um, Four Wands came out. Oh wow, the Hangman. Look at the bottom of this deck as well. So maybe base chakra behind that. So maybe you have released something or surrendered something to God already. Or you can just be in a state of meditation, something like that. But I feel like this could also be bringing you I can't even speak right now. This could be bringing you some type of harmony in your life. You could even be celebrating. I did say something about manifesting a goal. So if this is like past energy where you I mean, it could be happening right now, or this could be something that hasn't happened. If you haven't manifested whatever goal this is, I feel like right now or in the near future, you'll be celebrating whatever you're manifesting for yourself. But like I said, I feel like it's a goal that you set for yourself. I always see with the four of wands, it makes me feel like, well, if you look at the car, there's a house on the car. And when you're inside your home, you're safe from the outside world, theoretically. So when I see four and then it's the wands, it makes me think of protection. Like you are protected by spirit. I said this in one of my other readings. Even if you experience certain things and or believe in spirit, and maybe you haven't always felt protected, just know that you haven't felt like the brunt force of whatever you went through. You may have felt it, but you didn't feel like the full effect of something. For somebody, this actually could be like a celebration coming up for something. If it's not like a goal, I do feel like it is. But for somebody else, um, this could be, like I said, collaborating with somebody, or others, and maybe you'll be celebrating this. This could even be some type of business that you guys build together. I can't even talk together. This might be like some type of foundation that y'all lay together or you just work on together. Something about family. And it is a rainbow on the top of the card. I really don't know like the exact spiritual meaning for rainbows. But it's giving me like healing energy. Definitely healing. I believe your intuition also is something that provides you a lot of healing. It allows you to heal by just knowing that you are connected to all that is, knowing that you do have a connection with God, whether you have a connection with mortal people, just know that you have it with divine God. Whatever you subscribe to, all that is Allah, Buddha, whatever. Um, but I feel like your intuition definitely has allowed you to heal through something. Maybe have hope again, or that's what it's leading you to. Maybe having a new perspective about something. Also, right now you could be in the this energy of being like content, feeling stable within your life. I'm just rambling. I only got two cards, y'all. I'm sorry. Tell me more. Wow, the two of wands fell out in reverse, and it says the waiting game. So maybe somebody, I don't know if this is near future, like I said, presently, because it's how I'm laying the cards out, or this is past energy. Maybe somebody changed their mind and lost focus on something. Like you're not even focused on something else no more. The tower is at the bottom, so this could have been something that ended like abruptly, or it had something to do with ego, or like I said, your intuition. Working with that, you could have received some type of revelation about something. It could have something to do with the connection or something that was a potential, whether this was work, working with other people, um, or just aligning yourself with certain people. So, like I said, you could have changed your mind and just lost focus on something. Or maybe something's like a dead end or something like that. Somebody may not have been a good friend, a good coworker, a good family member. Also, with the two of wands, it's giving me like I said earlier, working together, collaborating. Maybe people are deciding not to work together no more. I don't know. Tell me more, spirit. But I mean, the tower is right here, so that could be something that's very shocking or some type of unexpected event that changes everything. Tell me more. You do have an understanding with the crown chakra coming out. Have faith in your, you know, what you can't see is what I'm getting with this crown chakra. And then the seven of wands is at the bottom. Also, damn, the lovers. I see the four of cups and the chariot. So I mean, it could have something to do with feeling stagnant in life, being bored, this, not satisfied with reality. But this also could, like I said, it could be like some type of second chance with somebody. I mean, if you take somebody back, which is not for me to tell you to do, because I don't know your situation. If you do decide to take somebody back after, thinking about it real long and hard, and weighing your options, what's best for you, maybe you need to set boundaries. If this is like a love interest or somebody that you're gonna be with, or this could have been how somebody was towards you, and you have an understanding about that. Maybe also something about balancing your masculine and feminine energy within. Shit, maybe somebody gonna be for somebody it could be the maintenance man. I don't know. Something like that. Or somebody does maintenance or something. Like if this is somebody new. I don't know. Also, you have the like I said, when going back to working on your inner being, the masculine and feminine aspects of yourself. Because we all have both. It's just that we all usually operate from one or the other more. But we all have both. Um, Understanding that you have the strength within to defend yourself, but also your ideas. Tell me more. Oh man, I'd be rambling like this. The devil card came out. So this could have been something. If this is somebody, I feel like with this devil energy, I don't know if it's you, but it could be somebody outside of you. I'm leaning more towards somebody outside of you. Um, oh, and the two of cups is at the bottom with the heart chakra, solar plexus, throat chakra. Damn, excuse my language. Power, the strength. Somebody could just have a strong desire towards somebody. I mean, this could be like a divine connection or, a spiritual one. Or, like I said, it could be friends, family. Somebody, I feel like somebody has a strong desire to be with somebody. Initially, I was going to say something else when the devil card came out. Um, I think I'm still going to say it because this also could be that somebody decided to share their sacred energy, their sexual energy. Doesn't have to be sexual, it could be just your time and energy, period. You could have shared that with somebody, or this is somebody outside of you, and maybe it was against their best interest. Whether this was a choice, a situation, or some type of action that was taken. I don't know, yeah. Or somebody could just be scared or something, and fear about something, allowing something to control them. I don't want to say obsession just because the devil came out, but like I said, somebody could just have a strong desire for somebody or something like that. They either, whether this is like a friend, you know, or somebody that want to work with you, um, or somebody that want to be with you. I don't know. Tell me more. The Ace of Wands came out. What? Nine of Cups outside. And then a couple songs went through my head while Chris Brown and Young Thug playing right now. What's the name of this song? I forget the name of this song. Go Crazy. This Ace of Wands is giving me like maybe somebody want to take some type of action. They're just waiting for the opportunity to take some type of action towards, I don't know, whatever. I don't know. Somebody waiting for an opportunity to take some type of action. I don't know if this is like something where there's chemistry between two people, if this is like your business, which you're building, which you've built, which you're protecting, or if this is like a celebration, like I said, this coming up for something, or some type of event. But I really was getting sex, but I ain't want to say it. But that was the first thing that I was thinking about. I don't know. Anyway, Holy Spirit. This also for somebody, it's not, that's not, please forgive me. It's not gonna be for everybody because everybody don't have that type of mindset. Some people just don't like stuff like that. Even though I think a lot of people do, that's natural. But for somebody, this could just be a desire for work or something like that. Somebody might just want to work. I don't know. Or some type of new beginning, or something about a secret. Um, anyway, let me move on. The Nine of Wands came out. So somebody's definitely preparing for something. Hmm. For some type of new beginning. The Fool is at the bottom. Hmm. It's gonna be, like I said, it's not gonna resonate the same for everybody. For somebody, this is just somebody that might have to work overtime or something. If this is like a job, work, your own business, put in some type of work. Or this is letting something go. I mean, I do see the Ace of Wands, then the Nine of Wands, and then the Fool is at the bottom. This might be just letting something go. Whether this is a job, um, or whatever it is to you. I don't know. For somebody, this could be a baby. Maybe that's the secret. I don't know. Maybe there's some type of baby shower coming up. Or it happened already. Something like that. If it's not like a birthday or whatever it would be. Also, this could just be like you could have been hurt, but it didn't stop you. You could have been hurt in the past like a lot, but it didn't stop you from, continuing to press forward, progress. Um, just by with your will, the will to live is what I'm getting. Also, the card says spiritual strength, so you are somebody that's very strong. You know, whether you're like not masculine, muscular, you know, in your physical form or not, whether you're somebody that's frail, you do have a lot of spiritual strength. Anyway, do I want to do more? I would love to get y'all feedback, whoever watch. Because I do not be motivated to put no stuff out. I'm like, damn, is it resonating? At the bottom of this deck is the hangman. I don't know, y'all. I might leave this one here and come back later and do another one. I might come back and do another one. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that. Cause I don't wanna just be reading and doing all that for nothing. Do I wanna use this one? Spirit, is there any advice before I close? Not before I close, but before I put this deck down, is there any advice? Put one on the crown chakra. Thank you. The truth card came out. I said the truth, but it's the judgment, but it says truth. I don't know what's wrong with my articulation. It's been like that. Even when I'm not recording, I'm like, dang. I'm like my old self, speaking ebonics and stuff. Um, anyway, judgment came out. So maybe answer some type of calling, or maybe you've been receiving and hearing, like I said in the beginning of the reading. I believe I did something about somebody could have been experiencing maybe noises or stuff moving. Wow. So you really been somebody could have really been experiencing something like that. It doesn't have to be in like an actual poltergeist where somebody's house is haunted. I mean, it could be, but this also could be that somebody's just been having spiritual experiences. And I think I seen the Seven of Wands when I was shuffling before all the cards came out. I believe I did. Something like that. Somebody could have been hearing and receiving messages with this judgment card. I don't know. This could be somebody answering their calling or something, or discovering their calling, their purpose, like finally making a decision or a final decision to do something because the Nine of Wands did come out. Also, something about rejuvenation, maybe. Like I said, you could probably be exhausted from something. Like I said, hurt and something you had to heal from. But it looks like you did beautifully. You have you came out with an understanding, maybe about who you are, um, who other people are. We did say something about contemplation, so um, damn, that's my train of thought. Like I said, understanding about who you are, who other people are. Oh, maybe what your mission in life is, or what you want for yourself. Even it could be, knowing the truth about something, your truth, you know, other people's truth. Destiny's at the bottom of the deck, which would be the Wheel of Fortune, I believe. So definitely it could have just something to do with natural changes in life, maybe. The wheel turns in everybody's favor, whether it's good or bad. You know, the energy we put out there always comes back. Um, you know, you might be living real good one day, and it might not be like that tomorrow. So we have to be conscious of how we treat people. No matter who we are, or the status we may have, or titles that we may have. Maybe somebody also needs to take responsibility for their own life, or that's what you've been doing. Yeah, I'm gonna stop rambling. I apologize. Um, Spirit, do you want to put anything else down on the judgment? I am all over and I'm fumbling over my words, y'all. Damn. Two cards fell out. Okay. And Destiny came. It came out. The Wheel of Fortune. It kind of wanted to go sideways, and the Four of Swords came out, or rest and rejuvenate is what the card says. So this could just be either like I said, somebody working real hard, overtime. Maybe you need some rest or take a break or something. Or if you're thinking real hard about something, maybe you need to take a break, mental rest. This could be like a retreat for somebody or some type of getaway or a spa or something. Somebody, maybe something about a spa, pampering yourself. Um, Also reflecting on something. So that also takes me back to, like, if this is something that you dealt with in the past, like somebody was like real nasty to you, they didn't appreciate you. Um, your story. Maybe really think about that. If somebody is like that, and even if they're on the verge of changing, which is a good thing, that's beautiful. But I feel like if this is something that either it could have hindered you in life, in whatever aspect that is, ruining relationships, opportunities for you, who you are as a person, your own understanding of life, like your whole psychological. Ask yourself, would you even want somebody's, what they got to deal with? Because also what I'm getting is, don't nobody get a pass, and I say that a lot. I've been saying it a lot often lately. Um, do you want that karma? If you know somebody not right, and then they try to come back in your life and butter you up, I wouldn't want to deal with it. At the bottom, the Six of Swords is right here, so maybe be honest about how you communicate. If this is like a conversation, or if this is even, speaking to a lot of people, be honest with your communication, be honest with yourself. Something about intuition as well with the Six of Swords at the bottom. You are making progress on your journey, I feel. You're also being guided by spirit or whatever you subscribe to. Maybe some type of truth also about something. Somebody probably needs to tell somebody something that's true. And also, I was getting, when I was shuffling the moon card, it didn't come out, but now that I said something about the truth and somebody needing to speak the truth, this also could be like if this is somebody that was competing with you, whether this was for a person, a job, or even trying to be you better than you can be you. I feel like maybe you're gonna feel like, if this happens for somebody, like this a conversation, I feel like you're gonna feel it in your gut, like, like it ain't nothing good coming from the situation. And maybe all of what somebody says is not the truth, but I feel like there will be important facts, which would be something that would be true, right? If it's an important fact. So it's something like that. But I wanted to say something else too. And I lost my train of thought again. It could be somebody from your past, but this also could be somebody new. This could be somebody you knew, like, in the past life too, approaching you too, collective. Maybe somebody want to speak their truth. Somebody could be nervous, anxious about speaking their truth, saying something. Maybe they're trying to be mindful of how they say something because of what either you or somebody else might say back to them. I don't know. For somebody, I feel like this is definitely some type of connection. I don't know if it's like a platonic, or if it's something that's going to lead to more, or like I said, just platonic or family or whatever. I don't know. Anyway, I'm just rambling. I don't even want to do this oracle. I'm gonna do this one. I might do both. Healer came out. Seduction is at the bottom of the deck. Healer came out. Um, it says, "Listen as the medicine bleeds through her teeth. A river of mercy, blessed by mother, seen only by those who hold her mirror." So I did say something about intuition, didn't I? Something like it. Or somebody's having like psychic experiences or something with their intuition. 22. Damn, and I skipped it. I just put Ashley. Oh, guide, facilitator, or keywords. It says we all come into the human experience with the use of energy and intuition. Among us are those who are called to be healers. They are the wise ones who've made a conscious choice to devote themselves to guiding others on their paths. Healers can be found in all religions and traditions, each with something beautiful and unique to contribute to the collective energy of the world. You may know them as shamans, medicine men and women, priestesses, wise ones, great ones. The list goes on. If you pull the gift of healer, know that you are being called to initiate yourself as one of the wise ones. You are meant to be a guide for those who are finding their way, and there are many ways you can do this. As a healer, for your family and neighborhood, or through a build excuse me, y'all, or through building a community on social media, offering wisdom. It doesn't matter how you choose to heal. All that matters is that you do. If you have thought about becoming a healer, this card is a resounding yes. Some healing practices are crystal therapist, Reiki practitioner, tarot reader, psychic, doula, death doula, herbalist, and so on. You may have something you've practiced for years, or you may feel called to learn a new skill. Trust your intuition. You can become a facilitator of healing, creating healing tools such as guided meditation, healing jewelry, candles, and even creating your oracle deck can provide others with the path to heal themselves. You create the path for others to walk. You are unique and have something to share with the world. Well, I hope I've given you clarity on what you've already known, or maybe this helped somebody make a decision. Whatever decision it is for you, I wish you the best. And I think I'm going to leave this here. I love you all, and I will be back with another one later. Later.